Levi here from R2K Adventures. Today I want to show you how to use your Aussie Traveller Anti-flap kit on your Thule awning. Okay, a few flies out here, so bear in mind I'm going to try and swat those away while I'm trying to do this. But we're out here at the lovely Willow Springs station out in South Australia at Flinders Ranges. So this is a pretty cool spot to be doing it. But I just want to show you how this all works, how to set it up, and it's pretty easy. So you'll see that in the next few minutes. Alright, so these are the tools I use to make the job easy. I always have a ladder with me on the front of my caravan. I do use the genuine Thule tie-down kit, and I've got my awning winder, my centre rafter here, and my left and my right side anti-flap kit, taking in mind that the two brackets on these have already been fitted and they're already done. Okay? Now, first things first, you've got to wind your awning out, and we'll do that like this. Pretty straightforward. I like to get my awning out pretty much as far as I can. When you do this, if it's really windy, you might need some help with it, but ideally you should be able to do it on your own. I like to stop probably about there, put these legs down just to give it a bit of extra support when you're winding it out. Pretty straightforward. Just like that. So now you can wind it out the rest of the way. That just gives you that bit of extra support. Just do that now. And now you wind it out to a point where you've still got a bend in those arms. You see those arms up there? You want to keep that bend in the arm. And I reckon about there for me. You can go a little bit further out or you can go a little bit further in, but as long as you've got that bend in your arm. Then I'm going to set this section here up, and you're going to clip in your awning here. And I'll do the other one on this side. Just like that. So you clip in your awning and that locks it into position. Whilst I do that, I'll probably get these out as well, just to give it that extra strength. That's pretty straightforward here. All right, that's now awning without any anti-flap kits, all set up, and from here we'll go to the anti-flap kit side of it. Right, now we're going to assemble the two sidearm kits. These are pretty straightforward. They both just slide into each other like that. You've got a tightener and a loosener thingy here, and I always probably put that just a little bit loose, and I always loosen these up for when I'm putting it on. So I'll do both of those sides now. Just clip him in there like that. Make sure that comes out. Okay, and then it's just a matter of grabbing, in this case, your left hand side, putting it up into that little bracket that's been fitted, just clipping it in there. It does take a little bit of jiggling to get in there, but once he's in there, you'll know it's pretty safe. And then you bring this forward to the point where you want it, and then what I like to do is just push it a little bit and then tighten that little knobby bit up the top there. All right, pretty straightforward. From there, I'm going to grab my step, and then I get up right at the top here first and just crunch it down and then tighten these up. All right, you've got 3 to do. You don't need a step for this side, but pretty straightforward. And that side, and you do the same thing on the other side. So I'll grab the anti-flap kit, pop him in the little bracket. It takes a little bit of practice to get him in there nice and easy. Clip him in there. Same thing with your step. Just makes life easy. You can do it without a step. You can balance on chairs if you're that good. Clip him in there like that. Same thing down here. Clip it down. Pretty easy to do. Right, now the center rafter. Same thing with that. This center rafter I'm using has an LED light built into it. Pretty cool. You loosen that one up there. You put him in his little section up there, and then you squeeze him in to the bracket, and it's just a matter of tightening that up, and you're done. That's how easy it is to use the Aussie Traveller Anti-flap kit on your Thule awning. Highly recommend it. It will make life a lot easier. You now have 3 sail tracks as well to add screens on, and everything fits together nice and easily. It does a very good job in the heavy weathers as well. So there you have it.